Hello everybody, it's Grizzly here, and we are back. Now, last time, we finally did it. We finally managed to capture Jerusalem and become the ruler of Jerusalem. Now, there's a couple things that I want to do to keep us safe. Unfortunately, I've got some terrible skills here. I'm generous and I'm shy. And those traits are going to make it really difficult to manage this realm. I have a hard time making friends, and I have a hard time taking things for myself. So, let's look at our council. We have someone who would make a decent marshal right off the bat. We've got a decent spy master. We have a steward who's not bad, although he is simply a mayor, and he is Islamic. That could destabilize the realm. So we're going to revoke his title, which is not going to make him happy, but we'll have to deal with it. And we'll grant that to a low noble who has an even better martial skill. So our Marshal Duke Hugh can now be our steward. And this new mayor can be our marshal, and we can just pick a chancellor from pretty much anybody. We'll go with Duchess Broomhill. And we'll see what we can get here. Now, for a few years, we'll be okay from factions, but it doesn't last long. Popular opinion will eventually lead people to be very unhappy. Things you can do is you can convert to the local culture and become Mashriki. It basically reduces some of the effect of your populace having a problem with you. But it doesn't fully negate it. Now, the first thing I do want to do is just quick go on a pilgrimage to Jerusalem. And that'll give me the pilgrim trait and a little bit of piety, and that can help me create a holy order, which will be very helpful. Now, the next thing I want to do is the other thing you need to make that work for you. Send him a gift for only 14. So, I seek an indulgence, I get 15. I sway, I gain a whole bunch of stress. We'll just, we'll have to go for it. Now, we need to pick a lifestyle. Let's go over here to family focus, so we can have some kids. And the very first thing we're going to go for is trying to get defensive negotiations, so we can propose an alliance with someone. I don't know who we'll propose an alliance with, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Now, this guy really doesn't like me. He's pretty much the only person in the realm, I think, who's got a real problem with me, except for this mayor. So, even though we're generous, we are going to revoke this title to try and just consolidate our land, consolidate our duchy. We'll try and jump him. There we go. Now we'll head right back here. Try and take this as fast as we can, so that we, now that we are a pilgrim, can have a more consolidated duchy with decent land and actually make use of it. Looking at just a quick few issues. I'm not endorsed by my archbishop. I'll have to deal with that eventually. Mostly just upset that I'm taking this land. They'll get over that event. We could invite a couple knights, which I think is a intelligent decision. see who we get. That'll work. We'll recruit him to the court. And all these get us stressed because we're shy. I think shy might be one of, if not the worst traits to have in this game as far as being able to maintain your stress. We are going to enforce our demands. We have some dread coming from that. Let's get some diplomacy XP. Disband these troops. We've got 803 gold at the moment. We don't want to fall below 500. 500 is the magic number for a holy order. So we can upgrade this, get us some more tax. Now we'd like to try and take this. And actually, we have a hook. So he will just accept that. Unless there's, that 1% chance. Okay, so that happened. We've had a stress break. So we need a trade. I'll take reclusive. Which basically, every so often, you seclude yourself, spend fame, lose stress. We have an empty council position again. So who do we got? We have a pretty good knight here with a great Spymaster ability. Take him. Let's see. We can find a secret in the Pope. 40% chance of learning a secret. If we can get one on the Pope, we should be able to have a good run with him. Oh, did we actually not take that? Yeah, whoever was in charge must have died. And it succeeded to them. Oh, come on. If I try to take it, I'll take 35 more stress again. And now I think I'm pushing a little close as far as vassals who would accept it. Mayor. Well, it's only mayors still. We'll go for it. We gotta go for it. We need to consolidate our realm. We need to be as strong as we can possibly get. We have another knight. He's really good, so we'll recruit him to the court. It's gonna cost 55. It'll put us under 500, but only a little bit. We'll get back there fast enough. Our father died, so I have a new player heir in King Godfrey, half-brother. Okay. I can create a cadet branch, which we'll do. Let's just go with House Bouillon in the way it was originally spelled, or as you find it spelled in history, I believe it's the Germanic, the Holy Roman Empire preferred it, or it could be Dutch. Oh, we gotta keep going. We gotta keep moving. Do what we can. We have a small army here. We'll leave some besiegers to go fight them. But not likely to win that one. Probably because they have men-at-arms that don't. And the Byzantine Empire? We're fighting... No way. Well, I'm pregnant, which is great, because we can have a better heir. But we're about to succeed, so we'll enforce our demands and disband our troops. And we got 2 prisoners that can be ran. They lied. I may have goofed. I was a little fast there. But now, if I revoke title, the known criminal, we'll just do it again, because the game is silly. Ah, the Pope. But he likes us more. Yeah, we'll go for that. Ooh, we became even more stressed. Become a comfort eater. Alright. More ways to maintain. raise our armies again and jump back onto here. Just try and get this done. We have a son. We'll name him Baldwin. That'll work. Try and chase history a little bit. I'm now known as the Plump. Well, that can't be great. Let's look at our decisions. Indulge in food. Lose 50 gold. Lose some stress. We'll go for that because we are very stressed. We gotta keep it down. Okay, so we will now enforce our demands again. And we'll compliment the Pope. And now, revoke the title of the County of Jaffa. And now we'll ransom it for 10 gold. I did it in the wrong order last time. Okay. So we got a lot of land under us now, so let's tweak the control. We have control in our main county. Let's change control in Jaffa. Then we'll move over to Gaza. We don't have max control in our capital county. It looked like we did, but we don't quite. Okay. Found a holy order. We need to be devoted servant or above. Not quite there. Go on a pill. Let me know when that's available. Go for that. We need a court physician. How expensive are you? Very expensive. Expensive are you? Also very expensive. You're a great fighter. Take you. No, gonna hurt a little bit there. We'll make our husband court physician. We got a new trait that'll go for thoughtful, which will keep the opinion gained from sending gifts high. Learned of a child heritage secret. Can't interact with them. Oh, that's a shame. Well, let's look at our son Baldwin. See who we can get him married to. Potential alliance with some Greeks. 2,950, and they're not. Oh, wait. They're all mercenaries. Oh, wait, no. He is a mercenary company. So we would have an alliance with a mercenary company. The Inglavites? Can I find them under mercenaries? Look, 2580. I don't know who they're supposed to be. But either way, if they are their own mercenary company, they should count. So, oh, she's considered hideous. Let's look at alliance power in general. Grand Emirate of Darfur is down here. Give us 3,000. Greeks. Not a lot of good options. Fortunately, a lot of the Greeks have turned to Bogomalism, which is still Christian, but they don't like us. We're hostile to each other. Can't arrange a marriage between any of these guys, can I? You guys aren't interested in removing some threat? Nope. He doesn't want an alliance, and we're different faiths. So that is huge. They won't accept. Not even close. I think we're gonna just have to to go with whoever we can get here. Hopefully we don't end up with hideous children. He's 0 and she's 18. Wouldn't probably have a lot of 4, Grand Emerald of Darfur. Also Grand Emerald of Darfur, but comes with claims. We'll go with that. Take what we can get. Dangerous faction. So, my half-sister and my other half-sister are fighting. Oh well. So we got a dangerous faction here. 4 members, they're all peasants. I think the only people they're not... Well, let's try and convert culture here to deal with that. Then if we get a better archbishop in the near future, we can focus on Jerusalem, converting them. But right now, we don't make any progress. So it's all one thing at a time. Dealing with these factions is a drain. So, let's go and create light horsemen. Most of what we're fighting in is drylands. That's desert. Deserting. With most of it being dry land, horsemen are going to be fantastic. Take a horse. Learned of a lover's secret. I don't think I'm gonna be able. You want freedom, you shall have it in death. Okay, so we got a war. Let's go down to 4 speed and raise our armies and chase this guy down in Jaffa before he can get to the sea. There's 1 win. We got a guy over here in Karak. We'll go and try and get him before he can escape. Then we push for the last army of rebels. And they're currently fighting somebody. But it doesn't matter. We taking them, we win, we enforce our demands. Pacified locals for 20 years in every county in action. Now, that doesn't have as much as an effect as you hope. Does. I go into faction, and there's a whole nother faction all ready to go. And that's what it seems to happen, is it seems to just cycle, which, you know, isn't fun for anybody. Ah, and the Pope now dislikes me. Well, that sucks, but we can deal with it. Gotta get up to devoted servant and are close. It is only going to take. It is only going to take another pilgrimage. I can get a friend. In this guy in the Sultanate. We can get a friend with a neighbor. That is awesome. So he is now our friend. Or no. Who's our friend? Relationships, friends. Baraka Dieguez. Okay, so she's someone else. She's the one in our... I thought we were the friend. This guy. He respects me. Wonder if I can sway him to like me enough that we can get an alliance with him. We can gain an alliance with him. We'll be safe to manage our realm for a couple years. Archbishop still doesn't like us, almost entirely because of the tyranny. Just say, I am now the head of the family. Means something wasn't going well back in France. We'll kick it back up to 5 speed and let things go. We should go to our council, actually, and start increasing control in Jaffa. You gotta remove county corruption. I'm gonna speak Franconian. French is superior. Seclude myself, so let's do that. Gotta keep peeling off this stress. We got 1 child, so we need a spare. Upgrade the cavalry again. I can negotiate alliances. Prince Baldwin was 779 and 3,700. Keep all these alliances you can have. I'll accept, but I probably won't run over and help. You'll almost certainly be able to do it without my need. Or involvement. Ugh. We got this. Slowly but surely, we got this. You can ask for gold, but I don't want to ask for gold. I gotta keep his opinion high. How long for the pilgrimage? What do we got here? Got 2 people. The mayor and the other mayor are fighting. Place my trust in those who deserve it. I can get a friend. The mayor of Baku becomes not particularly great. I'll take a friend and the stress loss. I gained a favor hook on Mayor Gia. Archbishop. Am I able to make use of any of these? Blackmail her. Don't know what I'll do with those, but I have them. Rome will lose land when the vassal dies. Well, that's not good, so let's go up to the High Crown Authority Law. So that we'll have that. Baldwin gained Rowdy, which is great because it leads to a military education, and now we can have defensive negotiations. This guy doesn't like me, so the idea of... Yeah, not even close, especially when... We might as well stop. Let's look at Pope. Got 100. I'm currently at 4. Wow, defending up here against... You're losing? Oh, you're really losing. Go ahead and just lose already so I can kiss the Pope's ass and get an alliance. Waldesianism has appeared down here. Ugh. Of all the things that could happen, getting a heresy down here is not what I wanted. Where is it? Is that not what just happened? I don't see it anywhere. It might have been somewhere else with a similar name, and I just read too quickly. That's what I'm going to go with. I'm going to believe. Okay. Got 620. Let's buy 2 bowmen. Get good attack. Vassal embraces hair. Okay, yes. It's definitely here. Where is this Elysianism? she, Elysian, he actually, what should I thought? Not really worth it. I can indulge in food for 55 gold, but I need to hold off. I don't have quite enough gold to do that. She is attacking someone. That guy. He's attacking him. Defending. Revoke your title. They're under siege. Okay. We'll wait to see what happens to you. To demand your conversion, you might accept. Currently won't, but your lands are. This is weird that that's playing out that way. We are now being declared on by the Neradian Emirate of Alexandria with lots of allies. Okay, so we gotta rally the troops, bring it down to speed. Need to call all of our allies. War. That does not get us quite close enough. So going to spend this piety to gain some gold. Absolutely going to see if we can't purchase some expensive mercenaries. Company of the Oasis. Three-year contract. Got to get gold down. He's going to war for what? Duchy of Palestine. That is my specific land. But we cannot lose this war. But I'm willing to bet we will. That is a lot of dudes. Raise all of our armies. And joining. It's a simple holy war, so I might be able to ask people to come. Oop. See what we can get done here. All of our allies get here as soon as possible. Currently, we're looking at attacker strength of 3,900 to our 9,931. We got a chance here. It seems like he didn't manage to get all of his allies to come help. We're gonna sit back for just a bit. See what we can do. In fact, we'll build 2 more men-at-arms. We don't want to fall beneath that 500 mark. Not for the Holy Order, but this time just for a company. So we will take whatever we get. Armored footmen, perhaps? What are we fighting? Who are we up against? Light horsemen, lots of camel riders. I think we're going to go with spearmen. Get some counterplay. We wait. They'll come eventually. Just need to wait for them. He's building control. Might not be what we want to do. There's their army. Just need our allies to get down. That war is about to fire and be done. Who do we have still in? Still have decent allies? We still do. We just need them to get over here. They're not here yet. Okay. Well, they're landing, which means they will have a weakness. Let's check our knights. Make sure certain people aren't on. We don't want a marshal. We don't want a steward. We don't want our spy master. Okay. We are going to try and jump them as soon as they land. We caught a couple of them out. That is beautiful. Now we jump the next group. We are absolutely shredding them. Okay. Now, I think we wait. We can chase them down. They're not being commanded by their ruler. We go and try and siege out. We're allied with Nubia, aren't we? I haven't had any more children yet. That needs to happen. Who's this? He's Waldeezy. What's with that? Is this over yet? We're confused because things are Waldeesian and not Waldeesian. Nope, still don't have that issue. Alrighty, but we're gonna put in a cut here and continue this war when we get back. And yeah, I'm just gonna say this now because I gotta get used to saying it. If you like what you're seeing, leave a like, subscribe, talk to me, to other people. It'd really help out. Thanks, guys. Bye.